kind of a question for both of you. It was definitely something I noticed tonight with Wheeler and Joe that the announcements on Twitter you made, Tony, were also AEW announcements on a Ring of Honor night. Now, Jonathan, are you interested in bringing the title to AEW to defend it? Do you want to keep it in the company? And Tony, are you looking to mingle Jonathan and that title into AEW, or do you want to keep Jonathan separate from
If I
AEW?
may, no, I definitely would love to have Jonathan defend the title in AEW and on AEW programming, and I think that's definitely something possible. And Jonathan's traveled the world, and he can tell you better than anybody, I think, about his vast experiences wrestling and all of the championships he's held in all the promotions around the world. So I am excited for him to defend the championship in AEW, on Dynamite, on Rampage, on lots of our great programming, and also I think there are a lot of great relationships that we have with other companies and relationships Jonathan has with companies, and I think there's a lot of exciting possibilities both in AEW and through the Forbidden Door.
Great.
And,
Well, for me, it would be an honor to take Ring of Honor to national television. The funny thing is my life has been somewhat of a Cinderella story. I grew up in wrestling, idolizing the men and women that worked for Ring of Honor, and my passion grew. It got me out of a lot of trouble. I wouldn't be standing or sitting next to Tony Khan right now if it wasn't for Ring of Honor. And my goal was always to be Ring of Honor World Champion. I never told anybody, but I worked night and day to get exactly where I am today. And my goal along the way was to make sure that Ring of Honor lives on. And I want to take the idea, the essence, and the heart and soul of Ring of Honor to everybody around the world. And now that Tony Khan has acquired Ring of Honor, I can now do that. I really appreciate the passion that he has for professional wrestling and the passion that he has for Ring of Honor. If it wasn't for Tony Khan, Honor would have died. And now I can stick with the company that I have fallen in love with all these years ago. And I don't have to wave another flag ever besides the Ring of Honor flag.
Sean Rossap of Fightful. I spoke to you, I think it was like in October, we were talking about the first terminus. And even back then, right after the initial ROH hiatus announcement happened, you said, it's important to me to stick this out and see what happens with Ring of Honor. Nobody could have known what was going to happen with Ring of Honor. And I'm sure there were some really uncertain, maybe even scary times there. Like, can you maybe recount some of those and then how you felt when you heard that Tony bought ROH?
So for me, like I told you, my life has been sort of a Cinderella story, and this voice in my mind has always guided me, and I learned a long time ago to listen to this voice. Again, I wouldn't be here sitting next to Tony Khan if it wasn't for this voice that I like to call my destiny. And when I heard that Ring of Honor was going on hiatus, I remember Lethal calling me after the meeting was over, and he said to me, I'm really upset with you. And I said, why? He goes, because on the Zoom call, you were the most calm person. It's because my destiny was talking to me. This is not a gimmick. This is real life for me. And my destiny was talking to me, and it was telling me that everything was going to be okay. I had no clue what was going to happen, but I knew I had to keep honor alive. So I went around the world defending the Ring of Honor World Championship because I truly felt that something was going to happen. And I was on tour in Ireland in my hotel room taking a nap, and I get a phone call from Bandito, and he tells me, hey, amigo, do you know what's going on? I said, no, bro, I do not. And he tells me that Tony Khan purchased Ring of Honor, and that's when it hit me. My destiny was right. Honor will live on. And so I just keep listening to this voice in my mind. It has never steered me wrong, and I'm so very happy that the people after me, the next generation, will get a chance to enjoy Ring of Honor, but now on a bigger stage, on national television, hopefully. And I just want what happened to me to happen to other people. And just this company, the men that fought for this belt, the fingerprint that won this championship, it just means so much to me. So I want to thank you. I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for buying Ring of Honor and keeping it alive.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jim.